What's up guys? In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how I am starting my summer cut so I can get lean. You're also gonna see me unbox this very shirt that you're looking at right now. It's gonna be a great video. Make sure you stay to the end and I hope you enjoy. So it's here. Got the package. I don't know how well this is going to be fitting me compared to my medium size. I wonder if this one is gonna be any different. We'll do like a fit test. Because, you know, also when you have a pump versus when you don't, your muscle size is different. Look at this, dude. Look at this. This is nice. We're gonna put it on. We're gonna see how it feels. So this is how it fits. It fits really nice. It's like ever so slightly looser than my other one. I absolutely love this blue logo. It makes it feel like it's an Onyx even though it isn't, because guess what? They absolutely shredded the site of the Onyx. Like, it's gone. I've got a badass new GYMSHARK compression shirt with the blue logo. I absolutely love the blue logo. I love like that styling, like the black and blue, but I like it. Just got home. Thankfully my house is really close to school, so it wasn't that long of a drive at all. But all I gotta say is, what the hell is wrong with this weather? It is bipolar as shit. Just the other day, it was cruising. We got some summer weather, very nice out, very, very hot. And then it became a little spring weather, right? A little cooler, but it was still nice and warm out. Yesterday, I thought I was in Tornado Valley. Don't know what the hell that was on. And now it's back to being winter. It's like 30-something degrees outside. This is some straight BS. I absolutely hate why the weather is like this always up here in the Northeast, like in Delaware. But in today's video, we are going to be doing another spontaneous vlog. I know that if you've been keeping up with the channel, that you probably know that I've been cutting, and I have been very, very slightly, but now it's really time to lock in and start this aggressive cut for the summer, because that's really what this video is going to be about today, is talking about my summer cut, what I'm eating for my summer cut, and what my workout is going to be looking like for my summer cut. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough, but you know what? It's going to be worth it once I am ripped for the summer, especially when we go to spring break in a couple of weeks, when we go down to Daytona. It's going to be amazing. So we've switched to the long vlogging stick. I also got changed out of my school clothes. This is the fit for the gym today. Nothing too special, excluding the lifting shoes. You're gonna see that too. This is actually my dad's home gym that we're in right now. I'm not really upstairs because my sister's up there watching TV. And it's to be a lot of background noise. I really don't want that in the video. Maybe one time I'll film a video down here. Maybe do like a chest workout in here or do some PRs. Although it's gonna be impossible. We don't really have that many weights. Maybe a back workout because there is a pull-ups, or like we'll do competitions like 100 rep challenges, see if I can do like 100 reps of bench or like 100 reps of pull-up. I don't know, maybe just some ideas for the future. Not really thinking that far ahead yet. Yeah, today I'm gonna be in the gym with Jackson probably. That's a maybe, we don't know for sure yet. If we do, then we do. If we don't, well then alone again, I guess. And that's honestly better. I can lock in, I can hit better cardio, better lifts. It's always amazing. I think it's time I show you guys how I'm really gonna be doing the summer cut. For breakfast every day on this cut, I've typically been having 2 packets of oatmeal. Actually a scoop of this whey protein that we saw in a different video. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Not that much sugar, but there's definitely a lot in it. Honestly, I recommend having just a protein shake, which is what I normally have whenever I'm late for school, which has happened a lot because of this. But that aside, that's typically only what I have for breakfast. And I also have coffee, either a Wawa coffee, or I'll have some iced coffee in here that my dad gets. Some of the best coffee I've ever had in my entire life. Not to mention that sometimes too, I have this later on in the day. Typically I'll have it after a workout, but that's really the only other time that I'll be having this other than breakfast is, you know, after a workout, so I get the most amount of protein in that I can. If I don't want to have a protein shake and I would rather have a meal instead. You've also seen in other videos directly behind me when I typically make eggs. Now, yes, I already have food that my dad makes me or my mom makes me for dinner, but I additionally also have those 2 packets of oatmeal and eggs, because eggs, those are really good for you. And I have like 4 of them with some cheese, maybe with some egg whites too, after workout or with my dinner, just to boost up the protein count, right? As many grams of protein as I can a day for, you know, how hard I train. You typically see time lapses of that over here. I have that for dinner or after workout along with the oatmeal. For lunches, I've been having the same lunch for like 4 years in a row now. It's literally chicken, broccoli, and rice. For those of you who know me personally, you know that for lunch every single day, that's all I have. My parents have been making that meal for me for years. Even on weekends, I have that meal. And when I go to school, that's literally all I eat. These packaged meals, little meal prep right here, this stuff, extremely healthy, like as healthy as you can get. And if you're genuinely serious about cutting or getting in the gym in general, having a dieting plan such as that, nothing too crazy, you don't even really need to track your calories. Just as long as you're eating really good and healthy like that, you should be okay, coming from personal experience. One of the most important things when you're on a cut is to make sure you're getting your cardio in at the gym. I see a lot of people that just go to the gym and they just lift and they go home. That's okay, but I can't promise you that you're gonna get leaner or cut fat off of your body if you're not doing cardio. So along with the weightlifting aspect in the gym, make sure you're hitting your cardio. Because if you're not doing that, what are we doing? So believe it or not, guys, we've got more Zip Fizz that we're putting in the drink. Getting our energy drink ready for the gym. It's gonna be amazing. Putting it all together. We also got ourselves the Bucked Up. Mixing that with the Zip Fizz, be really good. Another video that I'll be posting eventually one day is lifting in gym attire. You can just really wear anything you want really to the gym as long as like some sort of athletic clothing. Really, honestly, it really doesn't matter. It's all based on the preference. But one thing that is a necessity is good shoes. There are running shoes and then there are things like lifting shoes. These aren't even mine, these are my dad's, but they work absolutely amazing. So yeah, I definitely do recommend getting yourself some lifting shoes if you do plan on doing heavy lifts, such as deadlifts, bench, and squats. You know, believe it or not, you actually do use your feet and your legs when you're doing bench. It's called, what is it called? It's called leg drive. And it will drastically improve your bench, believe it or not. So definitely get yourself some of these and some good athletic clothing for the gym. Pre-workout snack isn't always a necessity before you go to the gym, or even a pre-workout in general, because a lot of them can be very bad for you with the amount of caffeine and chemicals that you can find inside of them. God damn, I cannot open this door for anything. There's just something wrong with the lock. But you really don't always need to get yourself a pre-workout. But I mean, me personally, I always have it. The drinks and the snacks. Like as you can see right here, I got myself a low cortisol apple. This stuff is amazing. My dad gets these Honeycrisp ones at the store all the time. They're so good for you. So, wow, look at that. You got one of the Great Lakes behind me. We're in mid-workout right now. Jackson Blanco doing preacher curls. Oh. Post interview, how'd you feel about that?
I just got raped by 30 pounds.
Hey, Resi. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? So how do you feel about today's gym session?
I was gonna go over there to go tan, but like I saw some baddies over there, so it's like I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That is not the shot. All right, I got one more set on bicep preacher curls, and then it is over for today's workout. Nothing crazy. Actually, I think Rezi's gonna hit the set. No, Rezi normally doesn't hit preacher curls with us because he doesn't like them for some reason. Better be done. Probably gonna do some side quests, go to Dollar Tree or something, fuck around, and then I'll see you guys back at home. So it is still cold as fuck outside, but I was hot as shit in there, so now cooling off. It's a little too cold though, but hey, W recovery, right? W recovery. I think we're gonna go drive over to the Dollar Tree over there. If it was warmer out, I'd probably walk, but it is not warmer out. We did just burn off all of the calories from the day, but my fat ass wants to go to Dollar Tree and see what I can find there. Like I just said, I'm thinking like something sugary. Probably shouldn't though, but I do not care. All right, here we are, Dollar Tree. Finally. You know, today was St. Patty's Day at school. I could wear anything green, so I opened my closet this morning to see if I can find anything green to wear. I open it. There's just not one piece of green clothing. Not one. No pants, no shorts, no shirts. But you know what? It's fine, because I got this. All right, we're gonna go see what we can get inside. I genuinely don't think there is one single healthy thing here. Like, everything is just unhealthy. Got some ramen, not having that. Some pineapple, canned pineapple, some canned beans. Oh, Oh, this is a tragedy. There's actually nothing. There's mac and cheese seasoning, ranch dressing, guys. Yeah. Oof, wait. Never mind. Almost had me there. I was about to say, finally something healthy, but nah. Now we're not here to get something healthy anyways. We're here to get ourselves some grub. Some real good food. Some cheap, good food. Not really good, but, you know, good. So, let's see what we get. So I quickly realized that since there was nothing healthy in there, and I'm supposed to be on a cut, that there's nothing I could have had. So I walked my ass straight back out. Looked around for a bit so it didn't look like I was sketchy, stealing anything. Yeah, so I'm headed home to see what kind of food I can get there. So it's the next day. I completely forgot about filming for my dinner last night. And I also got sick. I'm sure you can hear it now. I apologize for that in advance. Just a bit of a runny nose. But yeah, I forgot to film dinner last night. I had a humongous steak, like probably 16 ounces. It was amazing. I didn't make any eggs because my sister ate them all. But I think my dad got more. So I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to make some food. I'll show you the results. I'm not going to make a time lapse like I normally do, but that's all right. Today, I'm probably going to be working by myself again. Maybe I'll have Resi with me. Maybe I'll have Jackson with me. Maybe even Brady. Probably not, though. It's probably just going to be a solo man mission like it normally is nowadays, but it is what it is. I'm going to go make some food. Nothing with too many carbs because I am on that cut, like I said just a minute ago. Or I guess that would be last night for you guys or for me. So yeah, I'm not going to film like I said today. I'm going to go make food. Probably film a little bit in the car and after the gym. And maybe I'll do dinner again. I don't know yet. If not, I'll just do an outro. And also in the first part, I'm sure you can see how I kind of created like text-to-speech on my video. Let me know how you guys like that. If you do, definitely say it in the comments because it's also not free. It's on CapCut that I'm editing right now. I'm probably going to change the software so I can get better camera, better laptop, better mic, probably laptop camera as well. But yeah. Let's get into today. So, I did not make eggs, but I made some shepherd's pie that my dad makes with a protein shake. Yeah, nothing crazy, but it's good enough. It's got some good carbs for the gym. And yeah, you'll never know what I'm having for today's workout. More Zed Fizz. Of course we have to. We're mixing it with the bucked up. It's going to be amazing. You guys will see it. I just made it to the gym. I'm going to go hit shoulders and legs. I'm going to stop the video here only because it's getting long for editing and I will have another one coming up in just a couple days anyways. So besides, I gotta get over this sore throat and the stuffy nose. Makes me sound stupid. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the content, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.